Master Ken here with another episode of Master Ken's Privates. With me today is Johnson & Johnson, who is a salesman of knife lotion, which is used to moisturize your knives, right?
My name is Jason Johnson, and I'm a professional knife thrower.
Oh, what are you going to show us today?
I'm going to show you guys how to throw a knife. Backwards still sticks.
Stuck the butt in. It's a butt stick. You ever seen a butt stick?
Yeah, quite a bit.
I got one in the car.
What's up, guys? Jason Johnson. Today I'm going to give you the ins and outs and a practical example and demonstration on how to throw a knife. Now up close, my knife doesn't rotate at all. And that we'll save for another subject. I'm going to start you guys out about 10 feet. What I want you to do is mark yourselves out about 10 feet just so you know where you're at. We're going to go fist grip, a fighting grip, a punch grip. And all I want you to do is put your right foot forward and make a cut. We're not actually throwing knives, we're projecting our cut. So what that looks like is I'm swinging a cavalry saber. It's easy as that. Just make that one cut as you pass through. It's very important to follow through and keep the power on. Don't choke and flip the knife and stop. Look, follow through. As you back up, I'm just gonna go back down a little bit, but I'm gonna add my thumb. I'm putting my thumb right down the spine, and I'm just gonna use that to slow down the rotation. And as you back up again, I'm just gonna choke at it. And as you get more and more useful with it, you'll be able to back that up to about 25, 30 feet and still make one rotation cut.
Okay, so my number one problem with... Go change the target. My number one problem with Little Johnson's technique is that I didn't see him moisturizing at all. Especially out here in the desert, when you're throwing, if you have dry skin, it may negatively affect the rotation of the blade, which is why I have moisturized significantly, always am, because I have calluses from grabbing wood from carpentry. And so that's the first rule of Ameri-Do-Te knife throwing, is before you stick it, you better slick it. Sorry, Todd, that slipped. Next thing you want to do is consider a non-lethal option. A knife may be something you're using as a deterrent. You may not want to stick him yet. You may want to actually hit him with the butt of the knife. So that's why I perfected a technique that I call the butt stick. It has everything to do with the grip. You actually want to make sure that you grip the knife more like this, okay? This is a perfect butt stick knife grip. And at this point, I have an expert at sticking it in the butt. Once you've mastered the butt stick, you're going to notice that he becomes a moving target. So you're going to have to learn how to pin him down, which is why you want to transition to an Australian knife throwing technique from down under. I call it the gash slash. All right, that was another episode of Master Ken's Privates. I'd like to thank Mr. Johnson for coming in and showing us his Johnson. You people can follow you at
Pro Knife Thrower on Instagram.
Pro Knife Thrower on Instagram, and tune in next time for another episode of Master Ken's Privates. Hip! Always restop the groin. Hip! Buy my new book, The Dow of Master Ken, available now on Amazon.com. Autographed copies available at EnterTheDojoShow.com. Restop the groin. Buy my book.